The forest and woodlands of northern and central South America. And there you go, our flag racing bird, bandits. So hello everyone! Maayong hapon sa tanan and welcome to Cebu Ocean Park's Amphitheater. My name is Katha and I'll be your host for today's show. Now our next featured birds are just like any best friends. And sometimes best friends can be competitive, right? So now there's me, Blue and Azul. And today they'll battle it over who's the best in the basketball game. So this right here is Blue and this is Azul. Now before we start this friendly battle, I'll divide you guys into two groups. Now for the boys that here cheer for Blue, say go Blue, go Blue. Again boys, go Blue, go Blue. And for the girls that here cheer for Azul, say go Azul, go Azul. So are you guys ready for the basketball game? Again, louder. Are you guys ready for the basketball game? Right, very good. Birds ready? Trainers ready? Set, go. Let's go, birds. Now first ball for Gophers. Second ball for Gophers. So it's a zero. So trainer Andre.
Hold it, Trainer Mary. Let's do another race.
Ooh, they want another race.
Are you sure about that? You want Azul to lose again?
My.
Well, this time I'm pretty sure Azul and I will win.
Very confident.
So what race do you have in mind?
Let's do a ring race.
So trainer Andre, what is a ring race?
Now, the first bird to drop all three rings into the bowl the fastest is the winner. Now, that's a ring race.
Alright, so ring race it shall be. So remember that Blue already have 1 point, so let's cheer louder for Azul this time. And we're going to do it with a ring race. So are you guys ready for the second round?
Let's go!
Alright, now birds ready? Trainers ready? Set, go! Let's go birds, let's go Azul! Now first ring for Blue. Second ring for Blue. Oh my goodness, guys! Azul picks up all 3 rings at the same time. So trainer Mary, did you see that? 3 rings at the same time, what they say.
Hey, you guys cheated.
Oh, is that cheating, trainer Andre?
Girls, did we cheat? We didn't cheat. Azul just used her ring.
So is it true that girls are wiser than boys? So a round of applause for Blue and Azul. Now this time, I need 1 adult volunteer with a 20 peso bill. If you don't have 20, 50 peso or 100 peso bill will do. Again, I need 1 adult volunteer. Okay, ma'am? Okay, sir. Please join me here in front and bring with you your money bill. So as you all notice, most of the birds here are parrots. That's because parrots are highly intelligent, charismatic, colorful, and musically inclined. Sir, please join me here. So hello, sir. Maayong hapon. Can I have your money bill? Sir, so please stand right here. Now I want you to face the table and extend your left arm like this. Left, sir. So I'll be inserting your money bill between your fingers. So whatever happens, sir, okay, do not move your arm. Sure, sir? Okay, again, please do not swing or Let's go, Blue. Now Blue flies over. Hits the money. What's next, Blue? Blue flies back on the table and Blue wants to take the money. So, sir, let me ask you, are you okay with your 50 peso bill for donation? Sure, how about let's do a second round? Second round, 500 peso bill this time. Sir, actually, I'm just joking, so just part of the show. We're going to return back your money, but first, Blue wants a photo picture for souvenir. So just follow Trainer Mary's instructions. Now smile together with our money bird, Blue. Alright, here's your money back, but before you go back to the seat, sir, please follow our photographer. He'll be giving you a printed copy of your picture for free. So round of applause for volunteer and Money Bird Blue. Now this time we'd like to show you our 3 different types of parrots here in Cebu Ocean Park. We have our green-winged macaw bandit, our eclectus parrot red, and our blue and gold macaw goldie. So just a friendly reminder, if our trainers will roam around with the birds, please do not try to touch or reach our birds. Again, please do not try to touch or reach our birds. So now, let's call it Bandit, Red, and Goldie. So that right there is Bandit, is Red, and that right there is Goldie. Now first up on your right there, the trainer Andres are green-winged macaw bandits. Now that macaw is mostly covered with red plumage. Its wings and tail feathers are colored blue and green. Now that macaw has a white naked face striped with small red feathers. Its scientific name is Araplurtus. Now bandit, say hi to them. Say hi. The other side, bandit, say hi. Alright. So up next, there the trainer Mary is our blue and gold macaw Goldie. Now blue and gold macaw has a beautiful shade of blue on its back and a solid shade of yellow on its belly and inner wing. Its eyes and beak are solid black. Its scientific name is Ara arum. Now Goldie, say hi to them, Goldie. Medyo shy type na ang hi ni Goldie. Alright. So here in Cebu Ocean Park, we have 3 current gold macaws. We have blue, azul, and goldie. So earlier at the basketball was blue and azul. And then later, Goldie will also have her segment. Now these birds can typically be found in Peru, Brazil, Bolivia, and Paraguay. Up next here with me is our eclectus parrot red. Now eclectus parrots are very unusual in the parrot family. That is because of their extreme sexual dimorphism, meaning they easily distinguish between a male and a female eclectus parrot. So red right here is a female eclectus parrot. That is because of her bright red colored feathers. Meanwhile, male eclectus parrots have a bright green colored feathers. So again, if it's red, it's females. If it's green, it is males. Now guys, did you know that parrots are monogamous, meaning they only have one partner their entire lifetime? Sana all. Now these birds animals. They love to fly together with their flocks and here in captivity get imprinted with their trainers. So a Galactus parrot can approximately live up to 30 years old. Meanwhile, our macaws, Bandit and Goldie, they can live up to 60 to 70 years old. And that is it for 3 different types of parrots here in Cebu Ocean Park. Once again, our green-winged macaw bandit, our Galactus parrot red, and our blue and gold macaw Goldie. Now, parrots in particular are intelligent and perceptive. That is why we continue to enhance their skills so that they won't get bored. Now, it's calling back once again. She's going to show us how to put back the shapes in their correct slots. Now, parrots are intelligent. They can remember even the smallest detail. They typically feed on seeds, nuts, fruits such as durian, rambutan, papaya. And they also love forks. And there you go, intelligent ground, round applause for intelligent bird bandit. Now guys, here I have an object which is a ball that I'm going to hide under one of this silver cups. So as you can see, they're all empty. Now, where do you want me to hide this object? On your left, right, or middle? Left, right, middle. Again, left, right, or middle. So let's put it right here. So now, let's call it our second bird, Goldie. Now guys, do you think Goldie has the ability to find that hidden object? If it's a yes, then hear you cheer. You can do it, Goldie! Again. You can do it, Goldie! Right, Goldie, find that hidden object for us, please. Where can it be? Goldie searching, scanning each up using her psychic powers. And there we go! She found it! A round of applause for second bird, Goldie. So earlier we have shown you our 3 different types of parrots. Now this time we're going to introduce to you our different types of cockatoos. Now cockatoos are birds recognizable by the prominent crest and curved bills. So there are currently 21 living species of cockatoos all over the world. And here in Cebu Ocean Park we have 3. We have our Moluccan cockatoo Snow, our silver-crested cockatoo Tweety, and our umbrella cockatoo Nigel. So once again, if our trainers will roam around with the birds, please do not try to touch or reach our birds. Thank you. So let's call it Snow, Tweety, and Nigel. So that right there is Snow, here with me is Tweety, and that right there is Nigel. So first up here with me is Tweety, our sulfur-crested cockatoo. Now these birds prefer their habitat along the edges of tropical and subtropical rainforests. These birds are primarily white with black beaks and a distinctive sulfur yellow crest, so this is their crest. And yellow colored underwing and tail. Its scientific name is Kakatuwa galopita. So up next there, we train here is our umbrella cockatoo angel. Now, umbrella cockatoos are also known as white cockatoos or the great white crested cockatoos. Now, those birds can be distinguishable from other white cockatoos because of its holy white crest that raises like an umbrella. That's why they're specifically called the umbrella cockatoos. Its scientific name is Kakatua. So if you were to compare our silver-crested cockatoo Tweety from our umbrella cockatoo Nigel, clearly you can see that Tweety right here has a sulfur yellow crest. Meanwhile, Nigel up there has a pure white crest. So lahi-lahi sila nga species. And lastly, their Andre is our Moluccan cockatoo snake. Scientific name is Kakatua molucensis. Now those birds are endemic in the Seram archipelago in eastern Indonesia. Those birds are also called salmon-crested cockatoos. That is because of their pinkish white-colored feathers. So in general, cockatoos are birds that are very loud and they can mimic almost any sound. And also, as you can hear, cockatoos are very loud. So Tweety right here and Nigel up there, they can live up to 14 years old. And Snow up there, she can live up to 60 to 70 years old. As in our favorite types of cockatoos here in Cebu Ocean Park. Once again, Snow are Moluccan cockatoo, Tweety are sulfur-crested cockatoo, and Nigel are umbrella cockatoo. Now guys, who here loves math? Mathematics. Do you guys love math? Wow, I hear the kids saying that yes. So I believe that birds can do math. Now before we call in our great mathematician, I'll be asking you guys two numbers between 1 to 20. Any numbers between 1 to 20? 18. So our first number is 18. How about our next number? 10. Right. So our equation is 18 plus 10. Now we all know the answers, right? Now before we call in our great mathematician, I'll be shuffling these numbers first.
Ngayon lagi eh. Ang mga tao hindi pamukhanan siya ng web. Dili ilangan.
Now the numbers have been shuffled. Let's call it our great mathematician, Snow. Once again, Snow are Moluccan cockatoo. So Snow, our equation is 18 plus 10. Again, Snow, our equation is 18 plus 10. Alright, is Snow ready, Trainer Mary? Alright, Snow, please solve the equation for us. And she picks the first number 2. So is the first number correct? Alright, Snow, complete your answer please up to the second number. And 18 plus 10 is equals to 28. The round of applause for a great mathematician, Snow. Now, our next featured words are different. going to show you. These birds are called raptor, or birds of prey. When we say raptor, it means to seize or to take by force. Now there are 446 different types of raptors, but here in Cebu Ocean Park we have two kinds of raptors. We have a brownie kite and a Philippine serpent eagle. Now guys, before we call in our raptors, may I request everybody to please settle down, especially the kids. Again, please settle down and avoid reaching or grabbing the bird. Again, please settle down and avoid reaching or grabbing the bird. And please vacate the center aisle. Okay? No one should pass the center aisle. Now, first up, again, please settle down. First up, let's call it our Rapid Kingdom. There you go, our Rapid scientifically known as Haliastor indus. These seagulls can typically be found in the Indian subcontinent, Southeast Asia, Australia, and even here in the Philippines. In Australia, they're called seagulls. Meanwhile, here in the Philippines, they're locally known as lawi or manok in the Visayas region. And also guys, familiar siya ng eagle na because muna siya ng eagle ang nasa logo sa show ni Kuya King na Matang Hawi. And that is it for Replicate Kingdom. Now in the world of birds of prey, female eagles are usually larger than the males. That is because they have better precision in nesting and rearing behavior. So up next, let's call in our Philippine serpent eagle, Freddy. There you go, our Philippine serpent eagle. Scientifically known as Spilornis holospilus. Now these eagles can typically be found in the major islands of the Philippines. Philippine serpent eagles are characterized by their well-defined spots on their feathers. Now these birds usually prey on smaller birds, reptiles, rodents, snakes, and even fish. And as you can see on the trainer right there, she's wearing a glove. That is called the falconry gauntlet. It is used to protect their hands from the sharp talons and beaks. And also, just a front back, both Kingdom and Freddy are rescued birds. They're donated by the BEMR. They arrived here during ECQ period 2019. So once again, Freddy right there is a Philippine serpent eagle. So you may notice that we are just walking Freddy. That is because Freddy is currently under training. So in a few months, you'll be able to see Freddy fly across the stage. And that is it for Philippine serpent eagle, Freddy. Now lastly, for flying birds, let's call it our homing pigeons. And there you go, our homing pigeons. Homing pigeons have a special sense called magnetoreception. Now these birds can easily detect the Earth's magnetic field, perceive altitude, location, and direction. And that's it for our raptors and our homing pigeons. Now here in Cebu Ocean Park, we believe there is good care of it. By simple means of proper waste disposal brings big impact in saving our beloved motherland. It keeps our environment fresh and clean, saves the earth from global warming, and reduces environmental pollution. See, if Bandit can do it, so can we. So by the way guys, for those of you who wants to have souvenir pictures with our lovely birds, so later after the show you can come here in front, but pictures will only be taken by our official photographers. So ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of our bird show. Now that we're sent to you the birds and trainers that made the show possible, we have trainer Carl up there as our DJ. We have trainer Mary with our Philippine Serpent Bull, ready? We have trainer Andre with our Green Wing Macaw Bandit. We have trainer Nix with our Philippine Rufus Hornbill, Joke, and the Snake. And I'm your host for today's show. But before you go guys, Bandit want to say something. There you go. Merry Christmas to everyone. Once again, for those of you who want to have souvenir pictures with our lovely birds, so you can come here and thank you for visiting Cebu Ocean. And for those who came in late, our last bird show schedule will be at 4 p.m. Again, for those who came in late, our last bird show schedule will be at 4 p.m.
Wala na, Day? Day?